Good morning. I was about to make my video for you this morning, and I said out loud to my boys who are doing their schoolwork virtually that I was going to go downstairs because it's so cold outside and there's overcast, and I didn't feel like being uncomfortable. And then my son said to me, "Mom, why don't you just put on a scarf and jacket and get fresh air?" Something that I often say to them. And then I thought of the whole idea that sometimes we're uncomfortable, and with being uncomfortable, we can make the choices to move away from the discomfort, like just staying in my house, or adapting to the discomfort and being comfortable in the uncomfortable situations. And that reminded me a lot of the school psychologist that I work with, Dr. Smith. She says that often, and we as human beings don't like to be uncomfortable. But right now we're in a situation that is very uncomfortable. So we can move away from it or hide from it or accept the idea that this is uncomfortable. And today, you might not feel like taking a mindful moment. It might feel uncomfortable. You might have things on your mind, other things you would like to do. But today I invite you, no matter how you're feeling about the mindfulness moment, to take a pause with me and some breaths to see if that uncomfortable feeling we're feeling might feel a little more comfortable through our breath. So I invite you, if you're seated in a crossed-leg position, to just place your hands on your knees, or if you're sitting upright like I am, to place your feet down, feeling a little bit more grounded. And today I'm going to guide you in 2 breaths, and I'm going to invite you today to take 5 breaths on your own, so 7 total. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. If you would like to have a soft gaze in front of you, that's okay. And know that your mind is going to wander. If it doesn't wander, it's not doing its job. And don't make it uncomfortable for yourself. Just invite the mind back to focus on the breath. And as we're breathing, we're going to try to take deep breaths through our nose, if that's okay with you, with 4 seconds in, pause, and then 4 seconds out. So again, I invite you to 2 guided breaths with me, and then 4 on your own. So close your eyes or have that soft gaze in front of you, and we're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take 4 breaths on your own. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes or lift your gaze. And today, while I was looking through my journal, I came to the page of somebody that I really love to listen to, Brene Brown. She's all over the YouTube if you want to watch her. But she talks about being vulnerable. And right now we might feel a little bit vulnerable. But in her view, her opinion, she states vulnerability sounds like the truth and feels like courage. So think about maybe a serious problem that you're facing, and It might go to the immediate response of how our lives have changed, but maybe it's something a little bit different. And how can you handle that specific problem with truth and courage and being okay with being uncomfortable? I look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.